All of you pin me in your so that I get the center. Otherwise, the recording will. Okay. So, good morning, class. We begin with our new chapter in geography, our country, India. Now, the introduction says India is one of the most important countries in the continent of Asia. It is a country of vast geographical expanses. It is bounded by the Great Himalayas in the north, the Arabian Sea in the west, the Bay of Bengal in the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south. It is the seventh largest country in the world. So now they are telling you the geographical importance of the country. All of you, can you see here? Now, it is a vast and expanse. It has a big expanse. That means it is a very well elaborate country with all the different physical features. In the north, it is the Himalayas, the Great Himalayas protected here. Then in the south, it is the Indian Ocean. In the west, it is Arabian Sea. And in the east is the Bay of Bengal. Here, with all these natural elements around, India is a part of Asia and it is the seventh largest country in the world. Clear? Now we move further. It is great in many respects. In its glorious past, in its multiple culture and languages, in its various religions and secular nature of governance, and in its vast range of landforms and natural resources. So here they are talking that India has variety to offer. Call it culture, call it religion, call it the various physical features, geographical features. If it has mountains, it has plains. It has plateaus, it has deserts. It has coastal line, so that it is all in all facing and experiencing all types of cultural values and the physical features. Clear? They talk of that the governance has a variety, it has a firm governance, and there are various natural landforms which are in variety. India has diversity of landforms in and the natural resources. India has diversity of landforms in the form of lofty Himalayan mountains, the vast northern plains, the great Indian desert, the uneven plateau surface, and the coasts and islands. As I told you, the physical features, they are tremendously different from one another. And we have nearly all type of physical features available in our country. Clear? Almost every type of climate, vegetation, and wildlife is found in the and wildlife found in the world is also found in India. So every type of climate, every type of vegetation and wildlife, all variety is there present in India. Clear? We also find great diversity in cultures, in which we find unity that is reflected in traditions that bind us as one nation. India is the second most populated country after China in the world. So they are telling you, in spite of variety of cultures and traditions, variations in religion, India stands united as one and is a very ideal uh, uh, what do you say, ideal place as a on a map of it, on a map of the world, where it holds a prominent position as a united country with so many different diversity of cultures and religions living together and as living as one. Okay, so here we are, and then they tell you that India is the second most populated country after China. Now we come to the location and extent. What is the location of India and what is the extent of its territories? Clear? The outermost boundary, how much latitudes and longitudes it covers. Clear? So first we see the location. As we all know, without reading, India is in the southern part of Asia, right? Asia is one of the largest continents. You all know that. India lies in the southern part of Asia. Then if we talk geographically, India is in which hemisphere? Northern or southern? Northern hemisphere. The whole of Asia lies above the equator. The Tropic of Cancer passes through India, if you have seen, right? So India lies in the northern hemisphere. Then in the western or eastern hemisphere? Eastern hemisphere. Okay. If you see from the prime meridian is at 0 degrees. All places lying to the right hand side here will be west. All those in the left hand side here will be east. So India lies this side in the northern hemisphere. Clear? So let us read about the location. India has an area of about 3.8 million square kilometers. The north-south extent from Ladakh to Tamil Nadu is 3214 kilometers, and the east and west extent from Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat is about 2933 kilometers. So here they are telling you Ladakh, that means in Jammu and Kashmir above the extreme point till the lowermost point, which they have mentioned it as to Tamil Nadu. It is 3214 kilometers, the length. Okay? Then from one end to another, Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat, it is 2933 kilometers. Clear? Now, the Tropic of Cancer, 23.5 degrees north, passes almost halfway through the country. The latitudinal extent of India is 8 degrees 4 minutes north to 37 degrees 6 minutes north. Now, please see this map. Please see here. You can see Tropic of Cancer running in the midway. Is it showing? No, it is not showing. Is there any map in which it is showing? Yes. Come to the map on page 171. This is the map which is showing the Tropic of Cancer. It is passing through the halfway. Can you see? Halfway. Yeah, but it is not an equator, okay? Okay. So then they are telling you that the extent of India. Now, those of you who are carrying an atlas, you can see there the degrees of extent they have told you. 8 degrees 4 minutes north to 37 degrees 6 minutes north. Okay. From west to east, India extends between 68 degrees 7 minutes east and 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. The southern part of our country is a peninsula. It is surrounded by water bodies on 3 sides. The Arabian Sea is along the west coast. The Bay of Bengal is along the east coast, and the Indian Ocean washes the southern tip of India. Due to big longitudinal extent of about 29 degrees, there could be wide difference in local time of places located at 2 extreme points of India. The local time changes by 4 minutes for every 1 degree of latitude. The sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh than in Gujarat. As such, the difference between these points would be of about 2 hours. The local time of longitude of 82 degrees 30 minutes east has been taken as the Indian Standard Time. This meridian or longitude is also termed as Standard Meridian of India. Now, please listen to this very carefully. They are telling you about, is there a talk? Yes. If I just roughly draw the map of India, I'm sorry, bear it up with me. Okay. It is not very accurate. Just for your knowledge sake, let me tell you. Towards the western side, we have Arabian Sea. The southern side below here, we have Indian Ocean. I'm writing here. Indian Ocean. And here, we have Bengal. Now, we are telling you that India is a peninsula country. Peninsula is a land surrounded by three sides. Yeah, so India is a peninsula country. This is what they mean. Then they are telling you that from here, from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, there is a difference of 29 degrees. And we know that after every 1 degree, there's a difference of 4 minutes. 4 minutes per difference. So here, if it is 29 degrees, it is nearly equal to 2 hours difference. No practical difference. So there is sunrise here early. Then by the time Earth moves and reaches the other side. Okay. So what? So there will be difference in calculation of time. So they calculate the local time at somewhere here at Allahabad. Alright. We suppose that यहाँ पे 12 बज रहा है. We call it 12 बजना दोनों की. Otherwise, यहाँ पर पहले 12 बजेगा. Okay. Did you get it? Since there's a difference from here to here, a difference of 2 hours. So we calculated from somewhere in between, which is 82 degrees, 32 minutes, and it passes from a place on a place in Allahabad. Clear? So we calculate the local time here. Is this much clear? Is this much clear? No, see, sun will rise there in Arunachal Pradesh early. But then by the time it reaches in Allahabad, we call it the sunrise at that time. Okay. Okay. एक घंटा पहले हो गया होता है उनके. ठीक है? Okay. Is everything clear till here, all my online children?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. Someone is muted your mic.
Mic.
Ma'am, now your mic is also turned off. Yes, ma'am. Now it is open.
Thank you. So India's neighbors. There are 7 countries that share land boundaries with India. China and Nepal in the north, Bhutan, Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east, Pakistan and Afghanistan are in the northwest. The islands of Sri Lanka and Maldives are our neighbors in the south. Sri Lanka is separated from India by the Park Strait. So now please look up here. We have 7 neighbors. Here is Pakistan. Just on the tip here, with this small little area, we are also connected to Afghanistan. These 2 countries are in northwest. Then in the north, proper north, we have Nepal. Here we have China. A little portion here we have Bhutan. Now these be in the north. Here, then we have Myanmar. In the east. Here we have Bangladesh. Yeah. We have Sri Lanka in the south. Now, Sri Lanka is connected to India through a small passage, which is called, read it out, Acha, Strait. Okay, so these are the neighboring countries of India. Is this much clear? So,